You gonna
Tell
make
us
it?
the truth now. Did you give yourself that nickname?
No, man. No, and officially never self-proclaim myself the machine. I'm telling you right now. And I know Kobe stood up for me and said it, and probably coach and everybody, but I did not proclaim myself the machine, and I haven't started that rumor. It was Joel Myers, not me. And then people picked it up, and now it's gonna stay with me, and I'm okay with it.
Have you trademarked it yet or anything?
Not yet.
What this summer for you? You talked about being in the gym. I know it's somewhere you like to be all the time. Beyond the shooting and things like that, what do you need to improve? Just kind of keep moving forward.
Everything. I mean, I don't want to just take one thing out, probably like defense or whatever. I want to work on everything, and I'm not going to have as much time as I had in previous years because, playing in the finals, you want to take some time off away from basketball and then have that big wish to come back for basketball. And I think it's going to be should be about 20 days, but the way I am, it's going to be probably a week or so, the most. And I'm just going to work on everything that there is, and studying the tapes, what I did wrong in the series, and during the season work on my weaknesses, and we'll go from there.
You were more aggressive on the dribble this year than you were in years past, but sometimes the ball handling is.
I love ball handling, and coach wanted me to run that lane to get open shots and let others push the ball, but to be completely honest, I love to play both positions, point guard and shooting guard. So I'm fortunate enough to be able to play both. And at the beginning, when they kind of took the ball handling away from me, I was frustrated. But then throughout the year, I did what was the best for the team, and they wanted me to run the lane, find open shots for me or for my teammates, space out the court, and it was fun.
Sasha, you said you want to play for a team that wants you next year. Does the future of this team have anything to do with that? I mean, Bynum coming back and Gasol and maybe being the premier team in the league next year?
I think that we have very young team, and I think that the team is right now at the moment we have the team that could be on top for the next 5, 6, 7 years for sure, and that's the beauty about the team, that everybody gets along, and plus everybody is so good at what we do. Every position you got everything. So I know I'm gonna be where they're gonna need me the most, and where I'm gonna be wanted the most. So I don't know what else to say about that, because I don't know if John Black wants me to come back. I don't know. I gotta think twice about that, but we'll see.
Trademark the machines and make that money.
So, some of those after the game, a lot of people were kind of calling into question just the Lakers' toughness or harder or something. Did you take offense to any of that, or did you hear any of that at least?
You know what? When you lose, it's easy to point fingers and find the reasons why you lost or why everything went the way it went. I think that we have a great team. We have a great group of guys. We have a big heart, and we showed that we have a character. And knocking out of the playoffs, for the Western Conference title, we knocked out the Spurs, which they're the champions and they've been there for a long time. So I think we showed heart and aggressiveness. It's just that Boston, they controlled the series, and there's nothing else to say about it. They won. It's painful, but in a good sportsmanship, you gotta admit sometimes when I think we gave everything we had. And we just can't forget about that sour taste after the game and the day after and today. And we gotta do better than we did this year in order to win 2 more games. And everybody was smiling here if that would happen. But I'm never gonna point fingers, and that's how we are, and everybody in our organization is. So I think we accomplished a lot, but we didn't achieve the goal we wanted to.
There's a sort of conventional wisdom that a young team needs something like this sometimes. You sort of need to fail before you can succeed. Do you think that's...
Probably, and that's the saying. You can't win the finals without losing it first, And I think that was a great learning experience for all of us. It's going to be painful. We got to forget about it as soon as possible, but cannot be forgotten the way we felt after it. And the way it went. And being a young team as we are, I think we have great opportunity to be at the top, not only next year but for the years to come.